going on, and today we're talking about March Madness again, because it's March and it's March Madness time, college basketball, and the official brackets have came out for March Madness, and we're going to be talking about them. And in our next video, we're going to fill out a fantasy bracket and the website we are on is fantasy.espn.com. So if you guys wanted to create your own bracket, that's where you go. You could also predict the bracket. You could also predict a bracket, have them predict it for you. We're gonna be going from the west, or from the east to the west. So if you enjoyed this video, you're probably gonna enjoy my next one, when I have to create a bracket and I do not know anything about college basketball. So let's get into it, because we're a minute in. So, at the first seed, we got UConn versus STET, Sun. I don't know how to say that. That's why I pronounced it like that. And then we have the 8th seed, FAU versus Northwestern. I don't know how I feel about most of these games. I'm probably just going to be naming most of these games because I don't really watch college basketball, so I'm just going to say it off the top of my head. San Diego State versus UAB. I don't know what UBA stands or UAB stands for. San Diego State are good though. Auburn versus Yale. That's how you say it. Yale. And then we got BYU versus DUQUESNE. I'm not going to pronounce to say that. And that is the 6th versus 11th. The Auburn one was 4th, and San Diego was 5th, and then the FAU was 8th. So, we're going to the 3rd seed, Illinois versus the 14th seed, Morehead State. I don't know where Morehead State is. And then we got the 7th seed, Washington. I don't know if it's Washington State. It's just Washington. It says just Washington here. Versus Drake at the 10th seed. And then we got Iowa State versus South Dakota State. Iowa State is the 2nd seed, and South Dakota State is the 15th seed. Then on the South, we got at the number 1 seed, we got Houston. Then number 16th seed, Longwood. Then the next round, we got the 8th seed, Nebraska versus 9th seed, Texas A&M. Then 5th seed, Wisconsin versus 12th, James M.A. Sutton. Then 4th seed, Duke versus 13th seed, Vermont. Then 6th seed, Texas Tech versus 11th seed, North Carolina State. Then 3rd seed, Kentucky versus 14th seed, Oakland. Then 7th seed, Florida versus 10th seed, Boise. And then it also says something else. And the last one, 2 seed, Marquette versus 15th seed, Western Kentucky. I do not know how I'm going to make this because I do not know college basketball. I'm probably just going to go for the top seeds or the teams I've heard about. Now we're going to the West. Oh, the West. We got the number 1 seed, North Carolina, versus the 16th seed, HOW. How? And then we got the 8th seed, Mississippi State, versus the 9th seed, Michigan State. Yeah. Then we got 5th seed, St. Mary's, versus 12th seed, Grand Canyon. Then we got 4th seed Alabama versus 13th seed Charleston. Then we got 6th seed Clemson versus 11th seed New Mexico. Then we got 3rd seed Baylor versus 14th seed Colgate. Then we got 7th seed Dayton versus 10th seed Nevada. And then we got 2 seed Arizona versus 15 seed Long Beach State. Then, number 1 seed, Purdue versus MTST, which is number 16th seed. Then we got 8th seed, Utah State versus 9th seed, TCU. Then we got 5th seed, Gonzaga versus 12th seed, McNeese. 4th seed, Kansas versus 13th seed, Samford. And then we got 6th seed, South Carolina or South Carolina State. I don't know which one. And then we versus them, it is the 11th seed, Oregon. Then 3rd seed, Creighton versus 14th seed, Akron. Then we got 7th seed, Texas versus UVA. Then we got 2 seed, Tennessee versus 15th seed, St. Peter's. I don't know how to feel about that, but that was just me listing them. If you want to come back and see me actually try to predict who is going to be in March Madness or who's going to win the whole thing, come back to the next video today. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and that's going to be interesting. Peace.